Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way.
Hi guys, Bigbangbiker here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. You have already seen the review of this beautiful 2024 KTM Duke 390 with a 399cc engine, 46 bhp, 39 Newton meters of torque, all those things. You will understand this is truly different from the old 390 only when you see it. So let us show you how the old 390 looks, which is right here. When you compare this 2022 or 2023 KTM Duke 390 to that.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one.
The point here is, as soon as you see the motorcycle, you'll get to know that the ground clearance of that is much better. The front of this motorcycle is much bigger and it's more of a menacing knife than this one. When we saw this with this headlight earlier, we were like, wow, KTM has really done magic with the Indian motorcycle. But we didn't know KTM had an ace up their sleeves and they got us this. Now, there are a couple of things that I have to definitely tell you. First of all, when I sit on this motorcycle, it's much lower despite the ground clearance being higher. That is something that I really liked. And the suspension is on the side. The exhaust is in the bottom now, like the older generation, which I really loved. When I sit on this motorcycle, look at how tall I'm sitting, how upright I'm sitting. I'm already sitting like this, as if I'm doing a bench press. On that one, I did not feel like it. It was somewhere here and I was comfortably sitting. So that's the difference. And you see here, unlike that motorcycle where it was much more bent, this is not so much. This is a much taller motorcycle with lower ground clearance. So that's what I'm seeing as the major difference. So now if you see them side by side, you see how high this motorcycle is. Tall when I say that, but this is much shorter. As soon as I sit on this, somehow this feels comfortable because it's much lower down the ground. It's not the handguard or whatever. Look at the handlebar itself, it's much higher. Even the tank as well, it's much higher than that one. And you can clearly see from the front. Yeah, so KTM has cleverly put the suspension here on the side to make sure it's user friendly so that they can adjust the suspension the way they want. And because of that, the swing arm design, the way the underbelly exhaust is absolutely beautiful. I know we did not really like this exhaust at all coming into KTM's, but somehow we had to take it because for the love of motorcycle. But thanks to KTM for getting that back. And you see here, because the suspension is inside, in line with the motorcycle, it feels taller, of course. Maybe you can make those changes in there and change the ride height. That's you know all those things anyway. No adjustable front suspension. On that one, you get adjustable front suspension as well. Somehow, I'm not liking this design. This part of it is beautiful, the aluminium frame that has come in the back. But here, this feels much more integrated and really nice. Like I said in the previous video, this feels like TVS N-Torque 125, that scooty which is there. But anyways, I don't want to complain about that at all. Wow man, that 27 cc's that they have added to this motorcycle and the changes that they have made for the airbox, it has a massive airbox when compared to this. That is where the performance is. And I'll ride these motorcycles now and I'll show you how different they will look. After riding the new KTM Duke 390 with the 399cc engine, this one is feeling slow. Are you serious? It feels a little more upright. I don't know, man. I am loving that motorcycle better than this one when we all loved this so much. Even though this is KTM Duke 390, the one which we fell in love for 10, 15 years, I feel like this has lost it. This is not the king anymore. This is not the king anymore at all. I was feeling that this motorcycle will still have its charm, but that beauty, that scalpel there, KTM killed itself. KTM killed itself, man. Leave the competition. This feels like a boring motorcycle now when compared to that. What a beauty, man. I know this is going like a mental motorcycle and I'm able to control it, but not as much as control on that one. Do check out the review of that motorcycle as well, because you will see how different that is. Never really expected that. After seeing that dash for such a long time, I've got bored of this now, believe it or not. Macha, how comfortable is the rear seat? Comfortable, huh?
ಇದು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. Your bum is not like ಕಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Nice.
So
Soft, jiggly and soft. This one, this is the same on the Adventure 390 as well. Even though this looks soft, it is not soft.
yes.
And they were riding this motorcycle for nearly 20 kilometers now, and he was already complaining. He sat with me on that bike for a couple of seconds. He's like, bro, can we switch the bike?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Pocket rocket. Macha, ನಾನು ಅದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, this motorcycle killed that ಅಂತ.
Oh yes.
Leave the competition. This plasticky bit might feel a little odd at sometimes, but otherwise
It's okay. That speed and experience will kill everything.
kill everything. Exactly. While on that one, as you see Kiran over there, he's sitting so low. So that is the difference. Both of them are scalpel only, but this scalpel has become blunt now. This is not a sharp knife anymore. I know the current owners who have this will not hate it. I'm not telling that. The current owners will still be in love with the motorcycle for sure. But the point is, the new one which has come in, that is next level, man. I never thought a KTM can be different from KTM itself. The rear, everything is changed on that motorcycle. It's not the same anymore. Yeah, and the pillion on that one will definitely be comfortable, because I sat on it as well for some time and I loved it. Awesome. Even though at this hump I am trying to overtake, that will always go further. Nice. That is the end of this comparison video. I hope you liked it. Do let me know which KTM you liked, because everybody's perspective is different. For me right now, I am in love with the new KTM Duke 390 and absolutely adore it. And thank you KTM for bringing it. And if you want to go for a long drive and figure out how that bike feels, make sure you go to Twist Throttle, rent this out. If you don't own both these motorcycles, rent both of them, test it out for yourself for a couple of hundreds of kilometers, and you will know. With that, have a great day. Bye-bye.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I